me and Ian writing songs is like, it's really funny. Some of our songs that we've written that have gone on to be very popular have been written really easily, and there isn't really a general trend. I mean, some of them came together like that, like a bit of music, Ian would do, so the first thing that came out of his mouth would be like the chorus, which is usually the hardest thing to get together, and it'd be a breeze, it'd be like, well, that was hard. And then there's other times we've laboured over them and not really just trying to get like a square peg in a round hole. You know, it varies, doesn't it, sometimes with songs?
You just know whether something's appropriate or not when you're writing. And I guess we just, for ourselves, I mean, we know what works with our music and what doesn't work. So the more you do it, the easier it becomes. You've already knocked about 10 ideas on the head before you know. Instead of like trying things out, you know exactly what's going to work. So it's quite an easy process now, writing songs.
Everybody need a savior, baby. Everybody need a savior. Everybody try to save you, baby. Everybody try to.
To me, it's always been very much a 24-hour-a-day thing being in the cult. I've never pursued outside projects. You know, I've never played with any other people. I find just a lot of satisfaction within the cult, and either I'm really lazy and I'm just a lazy guy, or I don't know, I guess I get a lot of satisfaction out of this band. You know, artistically, the cult has always had a lot of freedom. We're not signed to like one big record label. You know, we're signed to an independent label in Britain. We have a great deal of artistic control and always have done over our sleeves, our videos, the clothes we wear. Nobody's told us what to do, and I don't believe a lot of people understand that about the cult.
Yeah, so your anger did carry you too far. What you expect anyway? Well, there's no patience left in your shattered little self. You haven't got a fucking thing to say. On your
We've taken like an independent band. I mean, we used to put our own little leaflets in our records when we started with the Death Cult. They used to go out, we printed our own information things. We know about that, we started like that, and it shows that you can take a band from that, and you can take it all the way to playing like Madison Square Garden in New York, and playing like, you know, football grounds full of people. We've done that, and we've done all the stages in between, and we've had the ups and downs, and I would just hope that bands would maybe, you know, young bands would find it inspirational that you can still have a control of what you do 10 years after you start and still be happy about the music you make and satisfied, like we are with this new album.
It's a new band for me, and that's what I'm looking at. You know, I mean, I know that there's the history there, and we're going to have to all deal with that, you know, because, you know, they've done a lot of good things, they've done dodgy things, they've done all sorts of things. But for us, as this band that is now, this is it, you know, this is day one, you know, and that's it.
That's what made me excited to work on this, with this band, was the, you know, I hadn't really, the only record I'd really heard was the Love album. So it's like, I was like, this is a great chance for me to bring something new to the band because I'm so outside of it. You know, it's just, I'm just clueless in that whole genre, really. So for me, it was like a real challenge to come in and not know, you know.
You still don't know, do you?
I don't know. I don't know at all.
Yeah, you're high, all alone. Yeah, you're 17, you're wasted, you don't give a damn. All you wanna do is get stoned. Well, thank you.
if this record was incredibly successful, and we went out and sold millions and millions and millions of copies around the world, I have no idea what I'm going to be like in a year's time. I might just go insane again. But maybe that's just part of the way I am, the cycle, you know. Hopefully I'm mature enough and wise enough and experienced enough now to not be so self-destructive and be able to accept some, you know, acclaim for what we've done. We don't have any delusions of anything. We're just completely at one with our music right now.